All right, let's do a mic check.
Check. Check one.
We're good. So audio's live.
Good morning, and thank you to everyone watching us from home. I'm Kelly Sorensen, U.S. Superintendent. We have our seniors who are very excited. They just completed their senior photo out front, and right now they are just getting staged right behind me here. They're coming through our door shortly, so thank you for your patience. We'll be getting started very shortly. Good morning, Delaware Academy. Welcome to the 2021 Decision Day. We have our senior class who are very excited to be joining us. But before we get started, I just want to remind everybody of a few social distancing protocols. Our students, when they come out to the acts on stage, they are permitted to remove their mask. They will be socially distanced and will have a chance to look into the camera for our folks watching at home, and then we'll turn to look at the camera for an actual photo to be taken. Other than that, our students and staff will remain masked the entire time. We worked really hard to get to this point, and we're so excited that all of our seniors are together in one place, indoors gathered, for the first time since last March. A few other pieces. Once we get started, our students will be entering through this door and will be walking through the door to their future. They will walk up right here, as I mentioned before, look into our camera, and then turn for a photo, and then exit. We have our Bulldog who's joined us today. Hello, Bulldog. Thanks for being here. Woo! All right, so without further ado, I will welcome the class of 2021 to walk through the door to their future.
Kelly, on the live stream, it says no sound.
Mr. Patterziba, on the live stream, they say there's no sound?
I'm listening to it. It has audio.
Okay.
Oh, an elbow bump. Right on the X, but other X, the video. Thank you. Oh, and- All right, we're good. Go ahead, go to the X.
Hello.
You can take your mask off, yeah, there you go. And then turn it, stop right there, and look at that camera. Turning it, there you go. All right.
Smile. Nice. Yeah, smile. Very nice. Elbow up to the bulldog. Smile. Very nice. Elbow up to the bulldog. Elbow up the bulldog. Right here, smile. Elbow up the bulldog. Right here, smile.
That bulldog's
There we go. All right, now try to get your cover.
There you go.
Elbow up the bulldog.
Thank you.
Perfect. Bulldog. Right here, smile. All right, on your way out, give the bulldog a elbow bump.
First, do I just, hold on, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, smile, real quick. Smile.
You're good, okay.
Perfect. All right. All right, stop here. Smile. All right, elbow bump the bulldog if you want. Huh? We're done.
Give us a love. There we go.
Very nice. You want to elbow bump the bulldog on the way out?
Right there, please, ready, Mr. Parasiva. And then Mr. White. There you go.
You want to give him an elbow bump? All right. Show bulldog some love on the way out. And then elbow bump the bulldog on the way out. Very good.
Want to come on down?
Give him an elbow bump on the way out.
Just a couple
Elbow bump him on the way out. Right on the yellow X there. And then elbow bump the bullseye on the way out. Nice job. Good work. All right. And we'll take it home and use your. Right here. And then elbow bump the bullseye on the way out. Right here. Perfect. And then elbow bump this guy on the way out. Elbow bump the bullseye on the way out.
Right up to the sides. There you go, look right at Mr. Potter's seat. Right straight up, there you go. And now look here. Perfect.
Elbow bump this guy on the way out. Elbow bump the bullseye on the way out.
Right up onto the yellow.
You think the rat's right out? Okay. Elbow bump the bullseye. No. Elbow bump him on the way out. Elbow bump the bullseye. Right here. This guy, elbow bump on the way out. Elbow bump the bullseye on the way out. You want, you know. Sorry, elbow bump if you want. Nice smile. Perfect. Elbow bump the bullseye if you want.
Little bit.
And on the end, perfect. Nice smile. Elbow bump the bullseye. Or elbow bump rather. Hold up. Nice smile. And then turn this bump there. And then you can elbow bump the bullseye on your way on stage.
Come on now.
And elbow bump, hold out on the way out. And then you can elbow bump the pause for now. Drop the forward. And then elbow bump, hold out on the way out. Nice. Oh, perfect. Elbow bump, hold on, that's right. Oh, perfect. And then elbow bump this guy out of the way out. Got the yellow right. Elbow bump this guy.
Yellow. Yep.
Perfect. And then elbow bump, hold on.
Yep, on the way out. There you go.
On that way out.
There, now the roll out.
And you can elbow bump on the way out. Yeah.
Okay, seniors. Well, let's try that again. Okay, seniors, there we go. Woo! Welcome to Decision Day and congratulations to the class of 2021. All right, I have a question. Have you ever found yourself stuck? Have you ever found yourself in a place where you just feel stuck? Or maybe you're like me, you're the kind of person that can't stay still and always needs to be moving ahead to the next thing, but you find yourself sometimes just not sure yet what that next thing should be. What drives you to keep moving forward? You might have that caring adult who tells you, sorry, you gotta get up and get to school today. Or you might have some award waiting at the end of your journey, whatever you might be doing that keeps you moving forward. But what you'll come to find is you need to start to listen to really what is that inner drive inside yourself that motivates you to keep moving. What are those words that you say to yourself to get you right to that next day? I know I have that inner voice that says, I did that thing, but I'm not quite done yet. Well, this year has certainly presented seemingly endless challenges to finding that motivation and that perseverance. But everyone sitting here today found that way to keep moving ahead. You have all inspired me to keep our district moving ahead. You guys were here, yeah, you can say yeah, it's all right, you can show. All right. So today we're here to recognize and to celebrate the fact that you're all moving ahead. Whether it's going to college, or whether it's going into the armed forces, or whether it's entering directly into our workforce to help our community moving ahead. We're all moving on today. And given the year that we've had, this is certainly something, if not now then never, to stop and celebrate.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so wherever you find yourselves after high school, keep moving ahead. Take your bulldog pride and put it into everything that you do. Share your talents and continue to make this world a better place. Decision Day does not mark the end, but just the beginning for everybody sitting here today. So, at this point, I would like to welcome Mr. Ainsworth to the stage, and he will explain our seniors' writing portfolios and their significance. Mr. Ainsworth.
Good morning, seniors.
Morning.
So, you probably know that we have been keeping your writing portfolios technically since 6th grade, but as I was looking through some of them yesterday, it is always nice to see some of your work from, say, 2nd grade, 1st grade. It's in there for many of you. So we have been keeping these writing folders for you in anticipation of your senior year. And as many of you know, you have portfolio projects as part of your English class. And I really hope, we all really hope, and we've been keeping these folders for you for this purpose, that when you look at your work, you look at your writing, you will really see how far you've come. I mean, you should be proud of yourselves and, give yourselves a round of applause. I mean, certainly we're going to see writing growth from, say, kindergarten to 12th grade. That's obvious. But even in the last 4 years, you have grown up, you have matured, you think more deeply about the world, about art, about whatever subjects interest you. And not surprisingly, your writing and your thinking has come a long way. So, I will be handing out your writing portfolios as part of this program. And at this point, be careful with them. Don't lose them, especially those of you who have assignments based on writing portfolios. Bring them home, laugh over them, because some of the things will make you laugh. Share them, show them with the people you care about, because this too has been part of your journey. So I guess I'm finished with what I have to say. Enjoy your day, enjoy the rest of what's left of your year, and look forward to the rest of your life. Well done.
And now I'd like to welcome to the stage Mrs. Yondo to speak to us about SAD.
Hi, seniors. Wow, watching all of you go through that door, it seriously feels like yesterday that I had most of you in 6th grade. I cannot believe it's gone this fast, so congratulations for being here today. Mrs. Cleveland asked me if I would be interested in talking to you today. Obviously, I took her up on it. You might be thinking I'm going to give you one last lecture about the dangers of alcohol poisoning or impaired driving, or one last attempt to get you to see that you are nothing but a target to the tobacco and vaping industry, or perhaps some more information on the importance of mental health. Those are all very important, And I'll have some information on a few of those things out in the lobby later, so stop by my booth. But I'm actually going to talk to you today about something you're at increased risk for acquiring this time of year. It can be passed from person to person. It's not COVID-19 or some other disease or infection, although it sounds like one. It's senioritis. Yeah. All right. So the definition of senioritis is a supposed affliction of students in their final year of high school, characterized by a lack of motivation or performance, an ebbing of motivation and effort by school seniors as evidenced by tardiness, absences, and lower grades. Now, there's nothing I can do if you've already had this or you're starting to experience some of its symptoms, but there are a few things that I would like to say to you about it. In these last few weeks, don't let senioritis sabotage your character. One of the benefits of attending a small school at DA is that we really are like a family. Many of the teachers here may not be your parents, some of them are, or guardians, but they have watched you grow in so many ways for so many years now, like parents and guardians do. There's a good chance that your elementary teachers are still teaching here and are so excited for you to have made your college or career decision. Many of you have babysat the children of the teachers here at school and gained relationships with them outside of school because of that. Several of the teachers here at DA probably wrote you glowing letters of recommendation to help you become accepted to the college or career you have chosen. Looking around this room, I'm sure that many of those letters spoke to your hard work, perseverance, dedication, respect, and most importantly, your character. Don't let those things falter just because you're a senior and you don't have much time here left at DA. I know I speak for the administration, teachers, and staff here when I say that we truly care about you, and we want nothing more than for you to thrive through your last weeks of high school and beyond. Show up for class and keep doing the work. If you're bored, spend time taking care of yourself. Check in with younger bulldogs. Ask the administrators, teachers, or staff if there's anything that you can do to help. Continue to respect and protect our house and all of the people in it. Wash your car. Wash my car. Clean your room. Cook a meal and clean it up. Of course, make sure it's a healthy meal. Write a quick note to someone that made an impact on you during your years here at DA. Choosing a college or career is a big milestone in the beginning of your adult life. As you take that step forward, don't forget about the people who have helped you to get where you are today. We will have tears well up in our eyes as we wave goodbye to you. But we will also be cheering you on every step of the way, including the next few weeks. I wish you all health and the best as you start this next chapter in your story. Thank you.
All right, now's the time. At this point, I will announce each senior to come up to the stage individually. When you hear your name announced, please enter right here. We see Mrs. Cleveland coming up. When you enter the stage, Mrs. Cleveland will hand you a picture frame. Mr. Ainsworth will hand you your writing portfolio. And I am so honored to have with us today Staff Sergeant Struthers of the United States Army, who will present to 3 of our students who will be entering the armed forces after high school. And don't forget to give an elbow bump to the bulldog band. All right. At this point, I welcome to the stage Diego Aguirre. Diego will be attending Cornell University to major in aerospace engineering. Logan Akins. He will be attending Illinois College to major in physics and engineering. Anna Earhart, to attend SUNY Geneseo for psychology. Molly Earhart, headed to Gettysburg College for health sciences and physical therapy. Joshua Baxter, Dartmouth College for chemical engineering. Brandon Bodo, SUNY Delhi for adolescent education. Zenas Bazookas, also attending SUNY Delhi for sports and recreation. Bryce Raffy, SUNY Delhi for automotive technology. Lucas Brannigan, Syracuse University or SUNY Cortland, to go into math education. Jody Bray, to attend Alfred University for athletic training. Logan Bryan, to attend Coastal Carolina University for interdisciplinary studies or to enter the workforce. Chance Thackeray, Herkimer Community College for business management. Dimitri Cash, SUNY Delhi, business administration. Isabella Cece, Siena College for nursing. Katerina Charlton, entering the workforce at the Delhi Rehabilitation and Nursing Center. Jessica Coleman, SUNY Delhi for elementary education and special education. Lauren Davis, Emerson College and Paris College of Arts, to study global film arts. Katie Dean, Ohio State for sociology. Maggie DeVio Mears, University of Vermont for biology, chemistry, pre-med. Bree Eichhorn, to enter the workforce. Bailey Ernst, Hartwick College for literature and art. Nathan Gilski, SUNY Delhi, liberal arts. Hunter Guy, SUNY Delhi or workforce, liberal arts. Jonathan Hadley Jr., Liberty University for business and liberal arts. Alex Tate will be attending Deerfield Academy with a future goal of going into economics. Andrew Hilton, Coastal Carolina University for computer science. Alexander Imperi, SUNY Brockport for adolescent education. I'm loving all these education majors. Alexander Imperi, I'm Christian Imperi, will be entering the United States Army. And at this time, stay here for just a minute, Christian, as you're addressed by Sergeant Struthers.
All right, fellas, I just want to give a quick shout out to my service member here. Just remember, only 3% of the population actually wants the military, actually answers the call. So congratulations to SM Perry, and good luck with your venture.
Kirsten Jones, to give back to our community by entering the workforce. Kyle Polka, you will be entering the United States Air Force. Again, I welcome Sergeant Struthers.
All right, Kyle Galva, congratulations to your next step to the United States Air Force. Take that hair off. You got a better hat.
Samuel Lees, SUNY Delhi for Sports and Recreation. Kaylee Marshallett, SUNY Oneonta Elementary Education. John Mikumsky, SUNY Delhi Business Technology and Computers. Adriana Marino, SUNY Delhi for Business and Pre-Law. Madison Miller, SUNY Delhi for Business and Technology Management. Joshua Mostert, to continue his studies in conservation. James Nash Jr., again giving back to our community by entering the workforce. Dangerous Newton, SUNY Morrisville for Computer Science. Fiona O'Neill, headed to my alma mater, University of Buffalo, for Media Studies. Laura Lee Ogden, Rollins College or Arizona State. Undeclared. Kylie Pagillo, SUNY Delhi for Recreation and Sports Management. Aiden Paoli, Clarkson University for Aerospace Engineering. Garrett Pinney, SUNY Oneonta for Elementary Education. Preston Post, SUNY Cobleskill, Agriculture Business. Gina Reinhardt, SUNY Oneonta, Biology. Melody Riggs, SUNY Albany, undeclared. Lauren Rosa, SUNY Delhi for Veterinary Science. Thomas Rucker, SUNY Delhi for Automotive Technology. Hunter Sanford, Western New England, for engineering. Chella Schnabel, Cornell University, for environmental engineering. Kyla Schreiber, SUNY Alfred, for medical sonography. Levi Shampaw, also giving back to our community by entering the workforce. Brody Silcox, SUNY Delhi, electrical utility operations. Robert Smith, SUNY Delhi, for culinary arts. Brianna Soames, Palm Beach Atlantic University, for communication and youth ministry. Alex Stanton, Tompkins Community College, for graphic design. Casey Stewart, SUNY Delhi or Hardwick, to major in history. Justin Stewart, SUNY Oneonta, for business and marketing. Emma Solder, University of New Haven, for crime analysis. Sadie Tucker, George Washington University, forensic psychology. Paul Vickers, Rochester Institute of Technology, computer science and business. Sarah Wake, SUNY Potsdam, for music education. Sophia Waken, SUNY Oneonta, elementary education. Eric White, SUNY Delhi, for automotive technology. Mackenzie Wilson, Keene State or Merrimack College, to major in psychology. Lindsay Wright, Muskingum College, to major in biology and pre-veterinary. And Corey Zwick, also entering the United States Air Force.
Congratulations, Corey Zwick.
Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021. All right, before we close, the lobby outside, I'm sure you saw on the way in, is set up to celebrate all of your accomplishments. Please take a minute to enjoy. There's a selfie station to take pictures with members of your class. Yes, you need to keep your masks on. We do have cookies and water available. Seniors, we do ask that when you go to that table, we do have student volunteers who will be handing you things. Please don't just grab and take things off that table. That carnation that you got on the way in, please take that home to a special adult in your life to thank them for helping you reach this point in your education. There will also be a bag full of small gifts that have been donated from several local establishments. Also, Mrs. Cleveland and I would like to take this time to thank the following people for their contributions to this program today. Mr. Pagaziba, Ms. Berger, Ms. Hall, Mrs. Davidson, Mrs. Oliver, Mr. White, Mrs. Sherman, Mrs. James, Mrs. Tucker, and the many parents and community volunteers who donated items and their time to bring this beautiful ceremony together today. And of course, to our Bulldog for keeping our DA spirit alive. Thank you to everybody at home who took this time to share this day of recognition with us. Students, as you enter the world to do amazing things, do not forget your roots. If you feel the call to come home, do it. And when you feel that call to settle, do it here in Delhi. Thank you once again, and congratulations to the class of 2021. And at this time, this will end our live stream. Seniors, sit down. We are going to bring, oh, thank you. All right, even the superintendent messes up. We forgot one of the really important things to do. I skipped right over because I was so excited to bring our class up to the stage. We also need to recognize and announce our class valedictorian and salutatorian. The 2021 class valedictorian is Joshua Baxter. And our class salutatorian, Chella Schnabel. We'll be hearing from both of these fine young students at our graduation ceremony. All right, so this will end our live stream. Thank you to everybody who joined us from home. Mrs. Tucker, our senior class advisor, if you would come on up to the stage and share some extra plans and thoughts with our seniors, that would be great. When Mrs. Tucker is done, seniors, you may leave the auditorium.